Dennis here at Capital Training and Shoeing. This is that mare that we put the flank rope on, and I've just got her out, and I just did saddle her today. So I'm just going to do some things to see where she is mentally. I'm going to swing this rope, and to nothing more than just to get her accepting of this energy. I'm not hitting her with the rope. I'm not doing anything. I'm just swinging it. I'm going to toss it up on her back and let it hang over her tail down there like that. Let her just kind of experience feeling that rope behind her. Let her have a little more lead rope here so she can cover a little more distance. Okay, she's really accepting of that, so I'm going to bring her to a stop. I'm going to open this loop up just a little bit. And have her step back on that. Across that rope. Probably going to drag it there, that's all right. Just keep back, there we go. Now then I'll pull it up gently and get my rope ready here so that I have a chance of staying with her if she wants to react again like she did the other day. If she'll just go forward when she feels that rope, that's all I'm wanting. I like that response. So I've got, see the slack I've got in it there? I'm just letting her feel that rope and wanting her to know that instead of reacting violently, going forward is her best solution out of that. So I'm just letting her use up a little energy here, letting her feel that rope, letting her get more settled. Like for a canter. Let her come down to a walk, soften up, and have her come with me. Okay, so with a response like that, instead of reacting, I'm going to let her sit here and air up, and I'm going to have Jonathan come in and step on her here and ride her off like like she's been ridden a lot. So come on in, Jonathan. So make sure the saddle's tight first. If you want to cross them, you can. All right. I'm going to keep the lead rope on just for a second here. I'm going to get rid of this rope. I'm going to lead her over here just a little bit. There you go. And then just start sending her out around me. Go ahead and use your legs and get her going forward from your legs. Now be just still up there now. When she gives you a nice response from your leg, squeeze on her now, squeeze on her, a little bit more. There, now get out of her. So we're just trying to show her that when she feels your legs come on, if she moves forward, there's where release is. You're trying to hold her to the outside with that outside rein. Don't do that. That's what happens when we're going down the wall and she starts looking to the outside and falling to the inside. So bump this inside leg. Put your right hand on the saddle horn. Shorten that right bridle rein just a little bit more. So, and then hold it and you're on top of that saddle horn. Now, a little bit tighter, just a little bit tighter with the right bridle rein. All right, now lift on this rein, out, not up, out, and bump with that left leg. Bump with that left. Don't take your right hand out. Leave it on the saddle horn. Bump with this leg. Bump, bump. Get her to go out from this leg. Kick on her with that leg. Kick, kick. Bring that rein out and forward. There you go. Now, ride. Set up. Look up. You're looking at her head. Look where you're going. Use this leg. Bump, bump with this leg. Bump, bump, till she moves her body out away from this leg. Use that leg, use it. You're just barely, I want you to use that leg. Get her body going to the right from that leg. Kick her, look around to the right. Look around to the left, sorry. Use your left leg. Do as I think, don't as I say. You're kicking there a little bit, rhythmically. Boom, boom, boom. Not breaking rhythm. There you go, like that. Now soften up. Feel her go out. Soften up. Sit still. When she made that response, now kick again. She's coming in. Bump, 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 bump. Sit still. When she goes out, away from me, quit kicking. You can't tell when she goes out if you're looking down too much. There you go. Now you're riding the horse. When you look up and out, you can feel. Ride her sooner. Don't let her dive in up here. Ride her sooner. Now, so that's sooner right there. Sooner. Stay with it. Okay, turn back to the left in front of me. Pull back through there. Now, come alive. You can probably leave your hands off there now that you're not using that outside rein to hold her to the outside. Now use that lead rope to help you there a little bit. Move around up there a little bit. Don't sit too still. Just get some activity going. I'm going to take her hip away from me. We're going to turn back the other direction. Hip's coming away. Step in there. I'm going to take that hip away. I just want her thinking about finding freedom and going forward. Thinking about keeping that energy up. I'm going to take that hip away. We're going to change direction. Feel her pick her load up on her hind end there and pick that up. Come on. Just go back this way. Easy. Soften up. Give her some slack and let her just carry you around. Move around up there on her. Reach around, pat her on the rump, pat her on the neck, pat her on the rump. I'm gonna let her stop. She wasn't paying any attention to me. She was just walking on. I wanted her to stop, sit right there a minute. I'm waiting for her head to come down. Kind of startled her when I bumped her there, but she was just rolling on. I'm gonna go the same direction here. She comes around behind me. I'm gonna change my position and get stopped. She should have already stopped. Moved her hip. I didn't tell her to move her hip, so I'm gonna move her front end away from me. There. Moved her hip. I didn't tell her to move her hip, so I'm gonna move her front end a step away. Wait right there. Now, there's a nice deep breath. That's what I want her to do. I'm gonna ask her to go forward here again. So I'm gonna step from behind, come across. She should have already stopped. She's moving her hip. I didn't tell her to move her hip, so I'll move that front end out. Wait right there. She's moving her hip. I didn't tell her. There's what she's trying to. She's just sneaking out to the left side and trying to go out back behind. Waiting on her right there. Now we got her standing there like a bird dog on point where she's waiting on me. Very nice. I'm gonna bring her front end back through here, direct her around. Let her stop right there. I believe we're good. Let's take this off and you can ride her around there, Jonathan. She should be just fine. Just ride her. Make her go right. You've asked her to go right, make her go right. There, now she can go straight. Make her go right. There you go. Now you can get out of her. See if you can bring the life up and get her going forward right there. The more that you can get her finding relief going forward, the less trouble you're going to have. So let's come along and see if we can pick her out on up into a trot. Come alive up there, especially with your right leg. Not so much with the left one. Come alive. Go with it. Now just sit still. Relax your fingers and go with it. Stay in that rhythm. Ride her before she walks. Ride her before she walks. Look, pull her nose around to the right. There you go. When you get halfway down the barn, this time come across the center of the barn. Start in on that pattern. Look where you're going, ride where you're looking, straight away. That looks nice. Turn right, come alive. Get over there by that gate, turn right. Go straight. Waiting too long there to turn. Turn when you're in the center of the barn. Come alive there. Look right. Ride. There you go. Now you're getting somewhere. This time when you come down the center, think a change of direction in the center. Get on that right side, look over your left shoulder. You missed your time. You're gonna think change of direction in the center. So look up, sit on the right side. Now go left. Move your fingers just gently in her mouth. Soften her up just a little bit gently. I need a little more drive forward. She's just kind of trotting along there, carrying you, and not careful with that right hand. Don't hold her out there. Don't hold her nose to the wall. Her body just falls in from that. Come alive right there. Come alive. Now bring your left hand forward and up lightly. Too much right bridle rein. There, now put your left hand down. When you feel that shoulder move right from there, quit doing what you're doing. There, put your hand down. Turn left. Raise that left hand up and forward. Now come alive there and see if you can pick up a canter all the way around the outside. Rider, rider, you're almost there. Rider, rider, rider. Keep going, keep going. Don't let her die in the canter. Stay right in there, stay right in there. Push her just a little bit. Now sit still. Rider, rider, before she trots. Sit still now. Ooh. Be ready up here. She's going to look over her right shoulder again, and do not hold her up there with your right hand. Look where you're going. Look over here. Look at there. You rode her past it that time and she didn't look right. Do it again. Look down here. Right. Lift on that brow. You're pulling back too much on that inside rein. Keep riding. You can get it. Get it. Get it. Do not use that right bridle rein. The right bridle rein is causing her body to fall to the inside. Look where you're going. Lift on that left one. You got it. That's it. That's it. Feel the change. Let her walk. Just keep going around there. Now relax and let her walk. Turn softly into the fence. Let's go the other direction. We're going to call it a good ride. Lift on that bridle rein a little bit more. Don't pull over and down. When you're ready to turn, you go out, but go up a little bit with that rein. Now you need to soften up a little bit on that left. Don't hold her with that left bridle rein. Bring that right one forward, forward, not over, forward and up. Keep going. Bump her with your right leg. You're quitting too soon. She didn't do anything but just shoulder in and look harder to the right or to the left. Come alive up there and get your canter. Squeeze with both legs. Go, rider, rider, rider. When she feel her just almost being there and you're just sitting there, she's going to probably fall out of it. But if you're helping her, she'll strike right off. Now let her reward her by doing nothing with your legs. I'm talking about riding her just when you feel like she's almost there, but not quite. Be still. Be still. Squeeze with both legs. There you go. Squeeze with both legs. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now relax and let her walk. Just give her some slack and pet her on the neck. Don't pull in her mouth. They will come back from you leaning forward. That's why you got to keep looking out, because if you're looking here, it blocks their forward motion. They want to slow down. So when you want to slow down, if you just look there and pet them, usually they'll come back down. So where you're looking really helps that horse to find where you're at. She looks pretty good, so I like it. I think that's a good ride for her. Just turn right when you get down there to the center and bring to the center of the barn and just stop and get off over there.